Here we go. A quick little video to encourage you. This is what I want to say to you. I want to say to you, get out of your own way. There's nobody stopping you from being the greatest you that you can be. That's why God told me fasting is the key, because he knew that was the only way that I was going to remove myself, my doubts, my self-deception, self-delusions, distractions, rejection, insecurity, low self-esteem, pride, procrastination, laziness, all excuses out of the way. He knew that fasting was the key to set myself free. You can climb any mountain. You can go through any trial. You can speak to any situation. You can be the best you can be. But you got to know that. See, fasting also helps you to detangle the thoughts that has your mind so bound. See, fasting just destroys everything that you think is true. Fasting tears down those lies of the enemy. Fasting destroys his plan for your life. That's why God has me on this YouTube to tell you, listen here, if you're ready to go forward, if you're ready to break free, it's time for you to fast. Now, let me input this real quick. Some of you all are just getting saved, just becoming Christians. Some of you all have not even reached that point of accepting Jesus as your Lord and Savior. And you're trying to do these miracle fasts. You're trying to be spiritual, super spiritual. Don't start off doing a 40-day water fast if you're not even a Christian and you're doing it because you're listening to me. Don't start off doing a 40-day water fast if you are a Christian. You just gave your life to God and you're trying to be something you're not because you feel like this is the only way to please God. Listen, God honors your fast. Start where you are. The most important thing is your heart. If your heart is not pure, nothing else even matters. It stops right there. You can shut the book and you can go on and go home. If your heart is not pure to the fact that, Lord, who are you? That's for the people that don't know him, but they know it's something greater and they listen to my voice and they want to fast. Lord, who are you? Start right where you are. Fast to get to know him, but start where you are. Don't try to be something so super spiritual. Do a 1 day liquid fast. Do a half a day liquid fast. Don't eat meat. Don't eat breakfast. Don't eat lunch. See what I'm saying? Do something small. And if you're a baby Christian, start off small as well. And if you're not a baby Christian, still don't try to go above and beyond where God has you. You understand? Stay within the range of what God is calling you to do. Stick to the Daniel fast where you can still eat, but just eat limited of foods. Daniel fast, there are many miracles. I received majority of my miracles through Daniel fast. Don't try to do something just because you see others doing it. Take your time. Take your time, because everything you do to humble yourself before God is working for you and breaking off those strongholds, those bondages, and all the things that have kept you down. Because you know what? You have to get to the place where you look in the mirror and say, enough is enough. I can lose this weight. I can write this book. I can be a good mother that keeps my house clean, a good wife that takes care of my husband, a good minister that do right by God, a good business owner that runs my business to the glory and honor of God. I can be a good friend and stop being disloyal to my friends. Whatever your situation is, you look in that mirror and tell yourself, enough is enough. We're about to go higher. We're about to do greater things than we've ever done before. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. If you're tired of being in the same place, going around the same cycle, it's time for change. So you got to make that happen. Can't nobody do it for you. Love you.